Today I'm going to walk to the trig point on Brex Height above Broadclough in Bacup. I'm starting the walk from the small car park opposite the old market hall on Bank Street. Next to the market hall is the old police station, which was used for the filming of the TV series Juliet Bravo. The route I'm going to follow is from Rossendale Street, which runs off Dale Street, and this should take me up towards the golf club. From the top of Rossendale Street we turn right and follow a concrete track. Off the track and to the left, that will take you to the clubhouse at Bacup Golf Club. Well, to my right is number 9 and number 18T, Bacup being a 9-hole golf course. Well, this track runs between some of the golf course holes, so I should be aware of flying golf balls if anybody's out playing golf this morning. A long time ago, when I won the Coronation Trophy, I remember hitting a ball down this lane, but fortunately it landed on the verge and I had a good lie, which enabled me to put the next shot onto the green. Well, this has all changed from my day. This used to be the old practice ground. I hardly recognise the place. Those trees ahead were just small saplings when I played over 40 years ago here. Well, I've done about 3/4 of a mile. This is Moor Grain Farm on the left, and the track now leaves the tarmac, and the route goes past to the right of the farm. Well, the track comes to a gate and a stile. The track, well visible on the ground, is now grassed over. Well, I come to another gate, and off to the right is a kissing gate with a public footpath way marker. Well, as I've just gone through the gate, I've walked about a mile and done about several hundred feet of ascent. It's an area of open access land, which looks like rough pasture. But we're going to carry on following the public right of way to the left of the fence. Well, I'm assuming the view to my left is towards Shaw Clough, and I'm just wondering whether the lodge I can see in the distance is Jack Lodge, a place where I have fished as a boy. Well, I've been walking for about 1.5 miles, more or less in a northerly direction, but now it's time to head east and head towards Brex Height. That was quite a boggy stretch, and we come to another stop. To my right now is the rough pasture and open access land of Brex Height. Well, I can see the trig point over to my left, so I'm going to make my way over there now. Well, this is the trig point at Brex Height, and there is a finger post here. Now, I'm uncertain which way I'm going to go from here, but I think I want to head down towards Broadclough Dykes, so I'm going to consult the map and find out which path I should be taking. Well, the route I need to be taking is the path which heads southeast. From here I get a good view back over towards the golf course, and then down towards Bacup, and I can see the football ground and the cricket ground, and I'm looking down towards Broadclough. This line of trees to my left marks the line of Broadclough Dyke, which is an ancient Earthworks. Well, I've now dropped below Broadclough Dykes to pick up a footpath that runs parallel to it, but I'm going to head up to the dykes and have a look. Well, this is the line of Broadclough Dykes. This is the first time I've ever been here. It must have been a substantial excavation to create this dyke. Well, I've managed to find another stile at the other end of the dyke, and now I'm heading towards Lanehead Farm. This stile at Lanehead Farm could do with a bit of repair. It's very wobbly. Well, I've now come to the old road that runs up towards Deerplay, but I'm going to turn right and head back down towards the main road. Before I get to the main road at Old Meadows, I pass Step Row on my right. And here we are, Burnley Road. Well, from Burnley Road I turn right and I'm heading back towards Bacup, but I'm going to be looking for a footpath on the left. Right, I can see the public footpath sign and a small bridge over the River Irwell. Well, at the top of the path we come to the Irwell sculpture trail as marked on the map, and we turn right and we follow the track through the farm. Well, it's not great visibility, but from this track you can get a view across to where I've been walking and a view across to the line of trees at Broadclough Dykes. Well, according to the OS map there should be a public right-of-way off to the right here. Now there's a gate, but there's no way marking. I've got absolutely no idea where it runs. Anyway, we'll have to carry straight on along the sculpture trail and find another path down. Now this is an interesting bridge here, and I remember playing on that when I was a child. Right, we have another path off to the right which I'm going to take. Over to my left I can see the grounds of Bacup Borough Football Club, and these fields to my left are fields that I used to play on. We used to have a rope swing on that tree. Well, the building to my right over there is, I think, where the old pithead was, and the other path should have actually brought me down there somewhere. Well, I have a bit of a problem here because according to the map the path should go straight on, but it's blocked. Now there is a bit of a stile off to the right, but that doesn't seem to be on the public right-of-way, but I'm gonna have to explore and have a look. Well, the short diversion I've come on actually takes me onto the track that takes you up to the old pithead. So that looks to be a diversion from the public right-of-way. I think the public right-of-way should take you around the back of Old Meadows Farm, but they've obviously blocked that off. Well, I'm going to turn left here, and I think this should take me towards Gordon Street. Well, this stone on the ground here, I'm pretty sure this is what remains of a bridge. And I remember standing on it as a child and watching the coal trucks come down from the pit. To the right of this playground were the coal staves for the colliery. I'm back down by Burnley Road now and the River Irwell, and this is where the river starts to flow under the town. It was once the site of Holmes Mill, and I remember it being burnt down. Then they built the leisure hall there, and now it looks like it's becoming a supermarket. I've walked about 4 miles today and done about 800 foot of ascent, and that was quite an interesting little walk on the hills around Bacup.